Hello and salutations! My name is John Johnson and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Sorry, I tongue-twisted myself and then tried to recover, and somehow that made my vocal pitch go up like an octave. I'm sorry. In the last episode, we spent the entire episode in Lake Hylia getting some collectibles, such as the fire arrow and the golden scale, and then a heart piece, and we completed the heart container, and ended the episode on a high note, even though it was kind of a crappy episode because it was really short, and we didn't do a whole lot but fish, and it took me a long time to get the guy's hat. I'm sorry. It was a failure of an episode, and it'll never happen again. Probably, actually, it'll probably happen before the end of this series. And probably many more times throughout my LP career. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to Kakariko Village, because as Navi has so lovingly pointed out like 3 times now, we're looking for people who know something about the sages and stuff and all that. So let's go to Kakariko and find out what's going on. Oh, cutscene time. But what's with all the orange smoke? Did somebody burn a Cheeto? It looks like Cheeto smoke to me. Okay, nope, that's regular smoke. The spider house is on fire. I feel like that's an issue for our gold sculpture collecting. Wow, the entire village is on fire. Somebody should really do something about that. Oh, hey, Sheik. You should probably... Stuff's on fire behind you. Somebody should probably take care of that. Yeah. What you doing, Sheik? I love that the Sims is like, get back, Link! And then her face... it's spoilers. Sheik's face just like, that's a well. Okay, hey, things are happening. You know, I love that Sheik just doesn't flinch when the giant, like, 800-pound archway above the well just, like, shouts out, up, and now you're flying. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm not mentally prepared. Ow, right on the face. I'm not mentally prepared to deal with this situation, whatever this situation is. Also, there's some physical incarnate evil coming out of the well. You know, there's just a lot happening right now, and I feel like we all need to take a step back and just take a deep breath. Okay, Link, you're not taking deep breath. Look out. Oh dear. Horrible sounds. I do believe Link may have just gotten quite beat the crap up. Quite, indeed. Oh, hey, look, I'm alive. Shake it off, Link. Looks like you're coming around. Yeah? I guess. But then we have soothing music, and that makes me happy. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Really? I hadn't noticed. You caught me completely off guard. Impa, the leader of the... Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, has sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. Again, I saw that. I was here. I noticed. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Spoilers! Spoilers, Sheik. Spoilers. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this. The Nocturne of Shadow. Again, probably one of my favorite songs. Yeah, no, I say it every time. Shut up. It's actually probably the first song I learned how to play on piano. Well, the first Zelda song I learned how to play on piano was this one. It was very weird. It has some very weird chord progressions in it. I don't know how many of my... I don't want to call you guys fans. I hate it whenever I call you guys fans. I don't know how many of my viewers have any kind of musical theory, history, or anything like that. But there are very standard chord progressions out there. Things like 1, 4, 5, and going from 5 to 1, and from 4 to 5, and going from 7 to 1, and just there are very standard progressions that everybody knows. But Nocturne of Shadow actually tends to not do that. As short of a song it is, it's a very good example of not following what is considered to be the musical theory norm, which I can really appreciate it. I love it. One of my favorite music teacher actually told me the reason we learn the rules of music is so that we can later bend them when we're actually writing, and I think that's a fantastic way to look at it. Anywho, now that that's done, let's head up to the windmill, because it zoomed in on the windmill, and that kind of normally means that we need to go to the windmill. So let's go to the windmill. Indeed. Yay. Question mark. I mean, we know where we are, game. It's okay. Wow, you still look really angry. I think we talked to you before. Grr! I'll never forget what happened on that day. So, yeah, we talked to you already after the Dompe race, and you told us about how it's all our fault, even though we haven't done anything yet. So yeah, let's. He's talking about some Ocarina kid played a song, so I guess let's take Ocarina out. What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? Wow, Nintendo, you're going hardcore on us. That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget the song. Probably the most noticeable song from this particular game, to be perfectly honest with you. Definitely one of the most notable songs of the series. Song of Storms. Also, complete and utter time paradox, because if you haven't guessed already, what we're supposed to do is go back in time as a kid and play this Song of Storms. But he learned the song from us as a kid, from playing it, but we learned it from him as an adult. It's a paradox, and it's fun. Also, whoa, crazy windmill fun. Okay. So now that's done, we've learned most of the songs, actually. We have, what, one song left to learn. That's a teleport song. Wow! You guys see how the entire game's coming together? We are way over halfway done with the game. We only have a little bit left to really do, and then it's gonna be over, and we can move on to bigger and better well, I don't know about better projects necessarily. I've actually really liked the way this project has come out so far. Yeah, it's been really fun. Anyways, what we're gonna do before heading off in the Shadow Temple, there's a few small things, side questy things we can do. The first of which actually involves Dompe. Remember Dompe? We got the hookshot from him. Well, now that we have the long shot, we're actually going to go back down here and challenge him to yet another race, even though it's not technically a race, because we don't have to beat him, we can just catch up, or keep up with him. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look it, but you've already said all this. Yeah, let's race. So basically, the thing is, we have to finish this race in under a minute. That's the entire point of this. It's possible with the hookshot, but it's extremely difficult. So I highly suggest you wait until you have the long shot to do this, because it tends to be a lot easier. Just because with the hookshot, there's a particular, like, almost pixel perfect place you have to stand in order to do the little trick that lets you beat this in under a minute. With a long shot, however, I forgot which way to go! With the long shot, however, it's actually quite a bit easier to do the little trick that you have to do in order to beat this in a timely manner. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. By which I mean I'm Dompe's ghost. Also, I'm not doing super great. No, don't hit the fire with the burn and death. I may not actually get this on my first try, but I really want to. Oh no, the fire's going out. No, I kind of don't think I'm gonna get this on my first try. I don't know, we got like 7 seconds. No, hook shot to the thingamajig. Oh, we're totally not doing it. No, no. Wow, it's taking a great hook shot. Damn, jeez. Aw, sad. Oh well, at least we failed, so we don't have to walk all the way back to the graveyard. Alright, second time's charm, let's go. Me and you, Dompe. I'ma kick your ethereal tail bone. I mean, as much as I can, considering you don't actually have a tail bone, a butt to kick, as it were. You are a ghost and therefore have no real physical form that's not made of ether and otherworldly fire things. The fire's like the main issue with this race, to be perfectly honest with you. I always want to go left there. I have no idea why. Rolling can help a little bit, and I'm sure side jumps help a lot. Fire! Fire, fire! Ah, ooh, dang it. That's bad. That's real bad. I think you can hit one fire and still survive, though. I thought I was rolling into that fire. I think you can still do it with, if you hit one. Although it's pressing it, to say the least. No, the fire's starting to go out. Oh, roll. Roll for your life, Link. Alright, we gotta get this hook shit. No! Okay. You see? That's what we didn't want to do. Alright, third time's charm. Let's go. Oh, right on a minute. Did we do it? Did we get it? Did we get it? The time of this race was 1 minute. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave to you fun and useful? I don't know. Was it? Yes, we got the heart piece. Okay. Yeah, so it's 1 minute or less. That's actually kind of difficult. It's not super hard, to be perfectly honest with you. I got it on my first try on my practice, or no, second trial, excuse me, on my practice run. But it's still, wow, what, okay, that was weird. Still pretty difficult, though. Ugh, but we got it. We got it, and everything's good to go. And it makes me happy, and we're back in the Windmill. Yay. So if you didn't get the heart piece in the Windmill before, now's a good time. Now's a good time to do it. Okay, so a few more things to do. One more thing to do here in Kakariko actually involves this. We got a hook shot to this roof here. You can actually do this when you have the hook shot. You don't necessarily need the long shot, but I waited this long. All you gotta do is come up and talk to this dude. That's it. Hey, good to see you again. I've never seen this man in my life. I'll give you this as a memento, and he gives us another beat of heart of I glad to be here. Come up and get you laughing and shit. That makes everybody happy. Yes, it does. Okay, I apologize profusely for the sounds that just came out of my mouth hole. I am sorry. Anyways, we're done here as an adult. Let's actually go back in time. Back in time. And do some stuff. I'll see you guys as a child. See you guys in a second. Okay, and we are back here as a child here at Hyrule Castle, actually. Now that we have the Song of Storms, there's actually one very out-of-the-way thing that we can come do. And I'll give you 3 guesses to guess what it's for. It's not a heart piece, and it's not a new item or anything like that. Have you guessed? What it is? Ah, you stupid guard! Alright, now where was I? Have you guessed what it is? It's a gold sculpture. Of course it's a gold sculpture. It's very, very out of the way and cryptic gold sculpture on top of that. I don't know if I necessarily say that it was one of the better or best hid ones in the game or anything, but it's definitely not something you just happen across or anything like that. I don't really know if there are any, like, clues in the game that really would lead you to this, but it's a very out of the way. You can't get it until you have the Song of Storms. It's just very peculiar hidden gold sculpture. It's actually right over here by this tree. We have to play the Song of Storms. And a hole magically pops open somehow. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know what sense it makes, but hey, it's a thing here. There are a bunch of different areas here. Ooh, and actually, this is a good time to use one of our fairies and put some more bugs in our bottle. We're gonna need that. I think we actually will need some bugs. I don't remember 100% to be honest with you. Gold sculpture's up there. We'll get you in a second. And behind this wall, yeah, there's a lot of bugs and pots and rocks and a stone and just generally stuff that's kind of neat, kind of neato. Nothing really particularly useful except for bugs though. But we can use this time to go ahead and replenish our bugs. And we had to release them doing the Po quest long ago in a galaxy far, far away. It has been quite a while since we did that too. Yay! Also, there's a bunch of rubies and crap back here. So I mean, that's cool. That's good stuff. Just some sculptures everywhere else. The main thing we are here for, obviously, is Le Gold Sculptura. And I believe this is Gold Sculptura number 78, if I remember right. Let's double check. So I think this is the only one we gotta get in this episode. Yeah, 78. And yay! Moving on up. We have like, I think 6 heart pieces left to get in the game, and 22 gold sculptures left, which sounds like a lot really, but it's not at all. Yeah, we know, guard, whatever. So we're definitely getting close. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Sorry. I'm gonna see you guys back at Zora's River. See you guys in a second. Alright, and we are here at Zora's River. We actually have something very specific to do now. We know all this. No, don't pick up the rock, pick up the chicken. Link, you know better than to pick up rocks when you mean to pick up chickens. We've had this conversation before. Have we? I don't know. It'd be an odd conversation to have, though, to be perfectly honest. Now that we have all the songs, or at least all the basic songs, the songs that aren't teleportation songs, there's actually some very specific stuff we can do with said songs. And all of it involves these here frogs. Where'd they go? Yeah, these here frogs. So we come up here on this here stump where Navi's all green and crap. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Well, if that's their prerogative. what we gotta actually do, you can see they all jump up, first is play the Song of Storms. I know that's off sync completely, I apologize. I am tired and don't particularly care anymore. Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain, oh, what a feeling, I'm singing. You're breaking the fourth wall there a little bit, Mr. Frog. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude. Ew, it's slimy. Ribbit! Alright, see you, Ribbit. And he gives us a slimy piece of heart. Now you've collected to repeat it with another pretty laugh and you'll be better. Right, and now we actually have to do something else with frogs. We have to play each song except for the Song of Storms. And I'm actually going to speed up through this process because it takes a minute. I will see you guys momentarily. Momentarily. And with that, the last froggy grows. Yay. Young lad, you play the ocarina well, blah, 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 take rubies. Yeah, he gives us 50 rubies. I didn't mention it, but they give us 50 rubies each song we play. Now that all of them are grown up, we have to do something extremely annoying. Basically, play Simon Says. The entire time you're playing songs, you're supposed to pay attention to which ones jump whenever you play which notes, which I don't do, to be perfectly honest with you. And then when they're done, you play a song and you make them jump because of reasons. And if you do it wrong, you have to start all over. It's really annoying, to be perfectly honest with you. I think it's randomized on top of that. Crap, I don't remember which one's which. Is it A? Yeah. And you have to it's timed on top of that. You have to do it quick. I am not even going to attempt to do this while commentating, so I'll be back momentarily. Yay, we did it. Yeah, that's actually extremely difficult. But it's mostly just trial and error. You eventually get it. And we can be high! You complete another heart container, your maximum life energy is increased. That's two? 2 new heart containers in this entire episode. Wow, that's amazing. That's absolutely... Wait, no. That wasn't 2, was it? No, I don't think it was. Aw, I got my hose up for nothing. Either way, though, we got your heart container. That's cool. That's really cool. Thank you, frogs. We only have 3 hearts left to get in the game, and 2 bosses. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That means we only have 4 heart pieces left in the entire game. Do you guys understand how close to the end of the game we actually are? It's pretty dang close. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. As always, like if you like, leave a comment telling me what I did right, what I did wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like if you like, leave a comment, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong, subscribe if you want to see more, and please share with your friends, because they need to know what's going on. They need to understand that Hyrule is in danger, and I'm doing everything I possibly can to save it. So, get off my back. I'll see you guys later.